This is a very non-traditional way of making what tastes like a very traditional Nigerian jollof rice.
Tastes like my childhood.
This is what you need to make the base of the stew. Chop the red onion and bell pepper into big chunks, stem the Scotch bonnet chilies, and halve and DC the tomatoes. Now this isn't traditional and it's not what my mum does, but
we're gonna roast this for 25 minutes to really concentrate those flavors.
The caramelized edges will also add a lovely smokiness to the rice. Blend with ginger and salt and that's your base done.
So you want to use a generous amount of oil, 150 mils worth. But it makes a lot of rice, so don't worry. Add the onions.
And cook until they soften and begin to brown. Next, you want to cook the tomato puree until it darkens before adding the stew base.
So when you add the stew, it'll sort of emulsify with the oil at first, but then if you let it cook for about 5 minutes, the oil should separate to the surface, and that's when you know it's ready. Then you want to make sure that you wash your rice really well. And this has nothing to do with the quality or the cleanliness, it's purely just to remove as much of the starch as possible, and that's what's going to give you those sort of distinct grains that aren't sticky.
Season the stew with curry powder and thyme, then add the rice, stock, and bay leaves.
Once you see it gurgle, you can put a lid on it.
Then we're going to bake it in the oven. I know it's not traditional, but it's the most foolproof way I've found for nailing jollof rice every time. You can get the full recipe with instructions on my website.